Football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger.
Jimenez cuts it out. That'll be a throw-in. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Isak. That is good alertness. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ricky Puig. Darren Fletcher. Played into space. Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And this is Hazard. Alexander-Arnold. Ricky Puig. It's a searching pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Isak, and he's picked out the run, and he shoots! And he's done it! First blood drawn. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Shapes to shoot! Nuno Mendes plays it forward. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? David Villa. David Villa! David Villa! He's got a goal! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche.
He's had a shot! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hangs in he goes again! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Searching pass he's played there. This might spell danger. And here's Forlan.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, climbs up big! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Dumfries. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi, David Villa. That's the keeper's ball. Rijkaard. Dumfries. Dumfries making good progress. There's the header! Decent enough try. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ricky Puig. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crosses it in here. Dumfries is there, and he can get that clear. And we have our very first corner.
There will be 3 minutes.
And that has been cleared. Azar. Cannavaro. Nicely shaped ball. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
And we've reached half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Pittsburgh have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Aimed beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lofted upfield. Azar. Rijkaard. That has been cut short. That's a cute ball. Saliba cuts out the pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Darren Fletcher. Now it's Villa. Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Costa Curta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options for movement. He can run onto that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Forlan. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Jimenez. Here's Ricky Puig. Alexander-Arnold. No, it's come to nothing. Messi. And this is great chance! Dumfries with the clearance. Rijkaard. Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Isak is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cannavaro getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? Alexander-Arnold. Aubameyang. Now the cross. Dumfries clears. Mbappe. Rijkaard. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Nuno Mendes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Good take, and is he in? And Messi!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
After 77
Oh,
minutes.
Peter, it's a lovely piece of
Number
deception
10.
in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
That's an imaginative pass. Ball driven towards... A mighty effort! It's fallen kindly here. He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Can he get onto this? And it's Beckham. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And a chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Played in, punched away. Shot a goal! Close, but time for no more.